Hey, what's up, everyone? We're gonna make some veggies for our dinner tonight, and we're gonna start off by harvesting some of the beets that we're growing. So I'm gonna look for the big ones. This one looks pretty big, so I'm gonna pull this one out. Try not to break off the leaves because we're gonna use that as well in a later, at a later time. So let's keep looking. Oh, this one looks good. We're gonna pick this one. Looks like an odd shape, but it's pretty big. So let's pull this one out. Okay, so we have two big beets, which should be enough for dinner for two of us. And then we're going to move on to carrots. So here's our carrot bed, and I'm going to look for the stalks that look pretty big, like this one right here. They're pretty thick, so I'm going to check the carrot and it looks pretty big, so pull it out and it is a nice size. So we're gonna keep that one. And let's look for some more. I'm just checking it out to see which stalks are pretty fat. And then found this one and pull this one out. Ooh, another nice one. I'm just gonna keep looking till I find enough carrots to balance out the beets, and it makes a good mixture. So I found enough carrots and we're ready to start preparing our veggies. So let's go inside. I washed all the veggies, the carrots and the beets, separated the beet leaves, and I'm gonna now cut the stalks off the beet leaves and separate that. We're gonna cook the leaves and the stalks at a later time. So we're just gonna bag the leaves and then put the stalks into a container. And the reason why is that stalks take a little bit longer to cook because they're harder than the leaves. So that's why we separated them. The next thing I did was skin or peel the beetroot, and I have one there. And we're gonna cut it up into smaller pieces so it's easier to eat. And I'm gonna cut it up into pieces and then put it into a glass measuring cup because of the color that comes off of the beet. It stains a lot of things, so I don't want it to stain my dishes. So I'm going to put it into this glass measuring cup and cut the last one. And after that, I cut the carrots up, as you can see, and lined a baking pan with foil. And these are the seasonings I'm going to use: olive oil, black pepper, and seasoned salt with garlic. You can put whatever seasoning you like, um, but I would recommend using olive oil. And then I'm gonna spread out the veggies so that they cook evenly, and spread some olive oil over the pieces. Make sure they're coated, and put the black pepper next, and then put on the seasoned salt, or rock salt as we call it in Hawaii a lot of the times. So we're just going to spread this around over each of the pieces, making sure we get everything covered so everything has seasoning. So after we do this, I've been heating up the oven to put the beets in and carrots, and we have our chicken in there baking as well, and it's set at 400 degrees. I kept it in for about 15 minutes and I checked it and it needed a little bit more time, so I left it in for another 5 minutes or so. And then now I'm checking it to make sure they're cooked. And can see the oil sizzling there. So they're ready to take out, and they look and smell great. Pull it out, and I'm going to get my dish to put them in. Doesn't that look good? You can hear it sizzling. So here it is. We're going to plate it up for our dinner. And we had rice with furikake, mac nut crusted chicken, which we'll show you in another video how we made that. And then our baked beets and carrots. It's time to grind. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And aloha.